that handle.
And here's Brooklyn. It's a three-point game. Kidd against Iverson. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
2 seconds.
It's stolen by Duncan.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Down low. And Duncan throws it down hard.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
The Nets still looking like they're getting going. Trailing by 5. Kidd against Iverson. Durant way outside. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Like everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Here's Petrovic. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The 2000s team with the ball. Fires, high post. They get it back. Duncan on the follow.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass? Getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Here's Kidd. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. It really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Now here's Irving after LeBron James's miss. Kidd, no good. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Iverson.
Yeah, that's just he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders and on his way up. It's just easy.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Passes to Petrovic. Lets it go from deep. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's LeBron, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 2000s team. And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. A 12-point game. Birdsong passes to Irving. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And Carter has it in the corner. And the Nets miss again. And here's the 2000s team. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Irving against Iverson. Over Irving. Iverson with the bucket. Iverson's got 6.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And it's Irving missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Birdsong. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
So skilled at finding these opportunities and making these opportunities. Kyrie, he makes the right pass to the right guy at the right time.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 5. On the wing, Iverson fires the three. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Irving against Iverson. A second chance effort and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Derek Coleman. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. James in the post. Carter on him. Nice shot by James. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Away team foul. Allen Iverson. First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Team foul. At the line.
And the first one drops.
Man, just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
And he makes both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Iverson. And the shot goes in. Iverson's got 11 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The 2000s team on top, leading by 17. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Your next next team. Let's go, everyone.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What do you think, guys, about the 2000s team here so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So with Wade on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. LeBron James is out there with Duncan. And there's Bryant, then it's Iverson, and it's Shaq in at the center position.
And Iverson, the master of the and-one, just a rugged, undersized guard who plays well through contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, Iverson. Nets trail by 20. Here's Kidd. Pass to KD. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Iverson against Kidd. And Iverson throws it down.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And then finally takes it down for the finish.
You can mention the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
Taken away by Kidd. Here's Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
And so Irving nails both of them. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. LeBron kicks to Bryant. And he elevates for the slam dunk, and Brook Lopez did not like that.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Now here's Kidd. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Off the inbound pass. Durant, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The three from Bryant, good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
And showing the range there, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Here's the pass to Petrovic. The three. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
Durant with it. Guarded now by Duncan. To the paint. Here's Irving. That shot off the mark. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. Driving inside. And Shaq with the slam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Over to the wing. Here's Petrovic. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's O'Neal. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Petrovic from deep. And the three ball is good. Petrovic has got 6 here in this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And it's sent back by KD. And that one's good. Duncan. Kidd with it. Lopez outside. KD with it. Guarded now by Duncan. For 3, Kidd. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Carter outside. Irving a screen on Kobe. Back to Irving from outside the arc. And no good that time. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. Now here's Iverson. He's tightly guarded inside. Here's Duncan, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Vince Carter picks one up.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. And here's Irving. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the half. Carter outside from the arc. And again, no good by Brooklyn. James looking it over. The shot's good. James has got 11 points.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Kobe against Carter. To end the run. O'Neal with the rebound.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Passes it to Iverson. On the wing, Kobe. 9 points in the game so far. Second shot opportunity, and O'Neal finishes inside. Shaq's got 6 here in this quarter.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Irving against Iverson. Misses off the right iron. And here's the 2000s team. Bryant dishes to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Into the lineup for your Knicks, Kenny Anderson.
It'll count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The 2000s team on top, just dominating this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
We've got Petrovic. Brook Lopez is out there with Durant. Then there's Irving. And it's Kidd in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Leaving no doubt, Duncan gets the rebound and powers that one home.
Here's KD. The shot, no good. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. Pass to Bryant. And finished off by Bryant.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Here's Petrovic. He's got 9. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Durant. The 17-footer goes down.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
To the middle, here's Duncan. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. This one for 3. They grab their own miss. Irving finds Durant. Shot clock at 6. Durant with another miss.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Iverson passes to O'Neal. Here's James to the inside. Here's Duncan, and he banks in the layup. Duncan's got 13.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Three-pointer, Kidd. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Kobe, and Kobe throws it down hard. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Martin's checked in for Brook
For
Lopez.
your Knicks, Kenyon Martin.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Back to Durant. Fires from 18. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection, Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
And Bryant slams it in.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Now Kidd. The pass to Durant. Inside, Martin. And finished off by Martin.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Iverson outside. And they double up Iverson. And James gets it to go on the assist by Iverson. Iverson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And here's Brooklyn. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Kidd, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Hey, get LeBron, get LeBron.
The kick out to Bryant. Driving to the basket. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting. Here's Kidd. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And here's LeBron outside. Another shot. Duncan with the bucket. Duncan's got 15. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 2000s team. Outside Kidd. Pass to Petrovic. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Bryant with the drive. Shaq kicks to Duncan. Just 5 on the clock. Iverson outside. Fires from deep. Kept alive. And O'Neal gets it to go. 12 points for him.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Durant with a wide open look. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And here's the 2000s team. They're on a 20-4 run right now. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Substitutions on the court.
40 seconds left to play here in the third. Anderson outside. Back to Irving. Anderson outside. They set the pick. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
The 2000s team with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. They get it again, tries again, and it's Shaq laying it in. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Ryan in the post. Off target at the rim.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Brooklyn shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
26. Your next.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Time now for an injury report. We've got a chance to check up on Brook Lopez's status. David?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Nets was able to update me on the situation. He told me it's a sprained elbow. Now they put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. He won't return for this game, and depending on the final prognosis, he may miss a number of games before making a return. I'll let you know more details as soon as I find them out. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. O'Neal is out there with Duncan. Then it's LeBron James. And there's Bryant. And it's Iverson in at the point. Iverson against Anderson. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. It's Jefferson outside. O'Neal with the rebound. Right side, Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Birdsong. Outside Williams. Out to the wing. Here's Coleman. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. The drive by Bryant, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bryant's got 15 points here in the second half.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Here's Birdsong. Bryant defending. Wasted no time on that one. The 2000s team with the ball. Driving in, James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Bron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Martin's checked in.
Kenyon Martin.
Off the inbound. Takes it inside. He lays it in.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. Dishes to Duncan. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 6 assists in the game.
I'm going to be really honest. Like, watching him command an offense, it's a thing of beauty. Not many players have been able to score and assist.
A three from Anderson. O'Neal with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Bryant. Second chance shot. And O'Neal gets it to go.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Anderson against Iverson. Anderson outside. Pulls up on the elbow. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Here's Birdsong. Anderson outside. Clock at 6. From past the arc. Drills it from outside. Anderson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Iverson kicks to Bryant. Can't hit that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Anderson outside. Passes it to Birdsong. Now here's Anderson. He takes it in. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Iverson passes to O'Neal. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Iverson against Anderson. Pulls up. Anderson can't get that one to fall. Outside, Kobe. Baseline jumper. James finds Duncan. And here is Iverson driving the lane, and the shot is good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basket for the end. Always smart.
14 foul. Substitutions for your Nets. Vince Carter. Kyrie Irving.
.50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Carter. 6 to shoot. Back to Anderson. Puts it up from 17, and it's Carter missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Anderson kicks to Martin. And the pass to Irving. Martin with the screen for Anderson. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Iverson. Off the mark. And so it's the 2000s team with the W. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now our New Balance player of the game, Shaq.